boo. So tonight better see you move. 음악 크기는 몸이 울릴 만큼 볼륨을 틀자고요. Midnight blues, yeah. Midnight blues, yeah. PM to the AM in my tune, yeah. In my tune, yeah.
The first time we found this place, it was such a gem because we live in this neighborhood and we didn't realize such a great restaurant with great people are here. The first time we came, we actually spent about, I think, 3 hours in this restaurant. We were just eating, enjoying the music and the vibe and the people, and also we made one of these puzzles. Amazing time, and their food is always great. The service is great. Honestly, these people are such a gem to this community.
The food is particularly amazing. They had like these amazing pork belly buns. They had oxtail curry stew, which was so good. Papaya salad. Everything is just like really fresh and like super tasty and like for not that expensive. So it was just like, yeah, I celebrated my 25th birthday here just on a Thursday night and ordered like a bunch of stuff off the menu. And yeah, we're really sad that it's having to shut down. Yeah.
And I think in particular the fact that their food is Asian-African fusion is quite amazing for us. I'm Asian, she's from South Africa. Like, it's just such a great blend of all the things that we love in cuisine, and they bring it together so nicely in this restaurant.
I like the place here. I used to live in Queens, but I travel 2 hours away from here, but I still prefer to work here because I like the place, I like the restaurant and everything, the ambience. I love to work here. When the COVID starts, the quarantine starts, I was like, I think this is gonna be the over of our restaurant, and I think I'm not ready yet for this restaurant to get closed because I really love this restaurant more than anything else, you know.
Oh, we're all in it right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least 3 of us were definitely super regulars.
Yeah.
They even more than me.
I used to live up Malcolm X Boulevard and would come here almost every other weekend for like a while. I would come fairly often and would always be like, do I get the Japanese curry or the egg fried rice? This was like such a special place because, I don't know, there's always all types of people here.
Yeah.
I think
the food is like so good and affordable too.
Yeah.
Which I know is like a key point for this place, and he just did it so well.
Yeah.
After quarantine, he was doing all these online cooking classes, which we did.
Yeah, we did.
And it was really helpful for us.
He really goes out of his way to sort of like either build a community or like help out wherever he is, even over Zoom.
He'd always give us like samples.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
Like always testing out stuff, letting us chime in.
I mean, working at Tamra's been, amazing to start off. It's a lot different from fast food. I worked in fast food before here. So the pace is different. Customers are a lot nicer. It's like a family here, everybody. Me, the chef, the owner, customers come in, they're really polite. So it's a nice place to work. I'm kind of sad it's gonna close. I was hoping it could have extended a lot longer than this. 2 years. It's long, but this place has a lot more potential than like the time that it's been open. And yeah, after this, I'm not really too sure, to be honest. But, well, he's very talented as a chef. I'll say that much. He creates new dishes. He tests them out. A lot of people like the food here, and overall the environment is just really nice. No one's rude. Everyone's polite, happy. Comfortable working. And I just hope he could start over again somewhere else, you know, Yunha, start somewhere else. And thank you for all the customers that came in, showed support and appreciation for the business. It means a lot to us as the workers, and I'm sure him as well, you know.
I live in this neighborhood in Crown Heights, and ever since I've moved here, this place has been my favorite restaurant in the area. I've never had Asian fusion food like this, and the second I walked into, I was greeted really welcomingly, and the staff is great, the service is great, the food is excellent, and also the environment is wonderful. I've had so many great conversations and meals with friends in here, and the ambience is something like no other in this community, so I'm definitely going to miss Tamra.
My name is Farah Million. I worked here as a cashier since the first day that we opened, January 2018, and I actually just moved away but happened to be here this weekend, and I got the message yesterday that we were closing, so I definitely had to come and see everybody and say goodbye and, you know, basically say goodbye to Tamra one last time.
Can you tell me one of your fondest memories about working here at Tamra?
Definitely have to say, I have so many. I would say the first open mic, it was definitely like a feeling of community. It was the first one and it was so successful. We had so many people here. It was so different. We had poetry, music, spoken word, all of that, and it was really amazing. And that just started the whole process of more open mics, more comedy nights, more events, game nights. We did so much, and that was just the start of it. And you know, it's such a shame that we won't be able to continue that. I would say this community really appreciated Tamra and the food. It was very different. It was very delicious. I hope Yunha doesn't lose his ambition, his fight that he had to have this restaurant here in this community, because it's something different. Yeah.
Andromeda's a big wide open galaxy.
Can you both tell me why you're here today in front of Tamra?
For the food. We're here for the food, and we're here because it's sad to hear. I just heard within the hour that today is their last day and they're closing, and I'm sorry to hear that. Tamra, I manage a community garden a block away. Tamra was our meeting place for all of our committee meetings. Tamra is the hub of this East Crown Heights, Weeksville community. It is the one place that has been open for a couple of years that everyone could come to, all walks of life. I met really sweet people working here. The staff has been really sweet, and we've all been pulling for them since day one.
Absolutely. I wish them all the support.
Open again soon. Open again soon.
This is just a little hiatus.
Absolutely. Stay in touch. You can cater. You can chef. You can be a private chef. Like, we need you here. And the community garden, Imani Community Garden, 1 block away, is open to you for anything that you want to do. Whether you want to have meetings, whether you want to have demo cooking workshops or classes, we're open to you. So come.
Please.
Thank you, Bob.
Stop.
You know what? I really think that this place hasn't gotten a chance to really. I can't say for sure, but with the food being so good and it being in such proximity to, like, you know, where I grew up, I haven't heard so much talk about Tamra, and I'm not sure if it's because it's past the threshold of Troy Avenue, because I'm from Kingston, and I think we kind of like acknowledge Albany to Nostrand as like the box between Eastern Parkway and Fulton as like the community. But I haven't heard what I thought I should be hearing about the restaurant, honestly. I just feel like with food this good, people should have been talking about a little bit more. Am I answering your question?
Yes, you are.
I was running off for a little bit. Like I told you, this is a very emotional time for me.
Yeah, it is. Okay, now can you do
Hello.
your favorite?
So to me, I think it's an extension of my family in a way. And I think that's primarily because my sister works here, which is how I first got introduced to this place. So my sister would be behind the counter, you know, greeting customers. And I got introduced to the food, and it's like really good, you know. I remember like before the chicken sandwich came out, I think my favorite dish was the was it like a spicy sweet basil chicken? Like
oxtail curry. The
oxtail curry was ridiculously good. Yeah, the oxtail curry with the coconut, kidding me. Had to get that. So many dishes, like you could check out the menu, and unfortunately Tamra's coming down to a close, but always good vibes every time I come in. There's games on the inside you can play while you're waiting for your foods. I definitely had multiple memories with my family, playing checkers, playing Connect 4, playing Uno, and you know, just like a good like family-oriented like vibe. You could go on a date here, and like it's just a great place, to be honest. Overall.
I'm Tamra today. I've been working for Chef halfway through his like restaurant opening, and then yeah, I've been this family has been more than a family actually. So yeah, I wanna see them before the last day.
So tell me how you feel about it being the last day.
I feel sad because I think like everybody who owns like something, and then letting go of like a baby that you've been like working hard for how many years? 2 years most? It's heartbreaking, but everything still goes on. I'll miss this place. It's been like our hangout place, and I met so much customers here when I was here, and I think this neighborhood is like perfect for this one, because I haven't seen like Caribbean Asian kind of restaurants nowadays. You know, pretty rare. But all of our memories are still here.
I'm here because it's the last day. It's the end of an era for Tamra. So I just came here to like support and kind of have a last meal. And so there were like really small rinky-dink pop-ups throughout Brooklyn. And I just thought he was kind of like a crazy person that had this crazy dream. And then like 2 years later, he opened up the restaurant. So I was here from the beginning, cleaning up, painting, doing all the design work for the menu and the website. I worked here for a little bit while I was unemployed, so I got to know all the regulars and all the crew. So it's just a really special place. And I'm sad that it's ending, but I'm like really grateful for the 2.5 years we had. So I guess from the start, he really wanted to do like a fast casual place. Like he kind of was weirdly inspired by fast food restaurants and just how efficient they are. But the concept was kind of just dishes that were affordable for people in the community, but just really delicious and healthy for you. So kind of a radical idea, I guess, in Brooklyn, but it worked for 2.5 years, yeah.